Welcome to an overview of Picasa2, Google's free image manipulation tool. This tutorial is designed to help the novice user gain confidence with this software application so they can start using it on their own. In the first part of the tutorial, we'll be looking at selecting a photo from a folder, using the photo tray, how to make a web album, and emailing and printing photos, as well as posting photos on a blog. We'll also look at creating a picture collage using Picasa2. I'll start by selecting a folder and scroll down and start choosing some photos to work with. To select a photo, you simply click on it once. You can tell a photo is selected by the blue outline that surrounds it. If I want to select more than one photo, hold down the Shift button at the same time you click. Notice in the bottom left-hand corner there is a holding area called the photo tray. This shows you the photos that you are currently working on. If you want to add photos from another folder, it's important to press the Hold button so that you don't lose your current selection. I'll click that and go to another folder and select some other photos, which you can see are adding the original ones I had selected. If you want to delete photos, press the Clear button and then Yes to confirm. I'll go back to the original folder and reselect the photos and give a brief overview of the different features on the menu bar here at the bottom. The first one is the web album. This allows you to post photos in a web album to either the public or to certain individuals. Here you can see that you can choose to either create a new album or an existing one. You can change the album title, and notice that Picasa2 automatically optimizes the size of your photos. Here is where you can choose to either make your web album public or private and click OK. So here you can see the web album is uploading, and just wait a moment and click View Online. And here we can see the photos are lined up in a web album where you can make a slideshow or add captions and send a link to friends and family if you want. We'll close that and look at the email feature. Here you can see that Picasa automatically shows me the email applications that I have. I'll choose to use Gmail to send these pictures, and here you can see that the 6 photos are already attached and resized. The subject line is filled in, and all I need to do is simply add the email address and change the text. Next, we'll look at printing, and here you can see that the print layout configurations are already set. You simply click the button and you can see choose how you want to have them printed. You can choose your printer settings and the copies per photo, and once you set things the way you want them, you click Print. I'll go and click Cancel and move on to the next feature, which is ordering prints online. Here you choose your location and you can see the different online suppliers that are ready to accept your photos for printing. We'll go back to Picasa, and here if you have an account with Google's Blogger, you simply sign in and then you follow the steps for posting your photos on your blog. The last thing we'll look at in this first section is creating a picture collage. For this part, we click on Collage, and here you can see that the 6 photos are displayed randomly in the display window. They are automatically shown as a picture pile, but I can change them to show up as a picture grid or a contact sheet. I'll switch it back to picture pile, and here if I click on the display window, the order of the photos changes. If I hold down my Shift key when I click, the arrangement of the photos changes. Here, if I want to change the background, I can change it to gray or black. And here I can save the picture as a desktop picture or save it in a folder. Once I'm finished, I click Create, or in this case, I'll cancel. The second part of the tutorial will cover selecting a photo for editing, using basic fixes, tuning, and effects to enhance a photo, adding a photo as a screensaver or desktop background, and also exporting a photo to a folder. So at this point, we'll look at making changes to an individual photo. Here I'll select a photo that I want to work on by double-clicking it. When I double-click the photo, you can see that it comes up in the display area, and there are a number of changes here that I can apply to it. In the basic fixes section here, you can change the fill light. I'll go to crop the photo, and if it's set to manual, I just simply go onto the photo and click and drag with my mouse the section of the photo that I want to cut away from the rest. Once I let go of the left mouse button here, I have the option to preview the change, and then if I like it, I can apply it. And here we'll go up to the top and look at the tuning, which deals with the lighting in the photo. You can go down and drag the bar across on color temperature and make the photo warmer or cooler in color. You can change the shadows by dragging the bar across. There's just a number of features you can add to your photo. Here in the effects, there are features that are already presented to you in thumbnails. I'll set a sepia effect and undo it to show you. Here we'll adjust the glow, and you can change the intensity of the glow by dragging the knob along the bar. I'll set it to something that I like, and I'll adjust the radius so you can see this. And here I'll click apply. And once you make the changes to the photos that you like, you can go down to the bottom where it gives you an option to add to either a new album, a screensaver, or a starred photo collection. You can go back to the library and select the photos that you want after you've made changes, and you can export them by clicking the export button to the far right of the menu bar. Here you can choose the location of the folder and then rename it if you like, and you can choose your image size options as well. So we wish you luck using Picasa2 and hope you enjoy using it as much as we do. Thank you for your attention.